We had a chance to sit down with our championship academic World Quest team before they headed off to their final competition to see their preparations. Let's check it out.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Smith. I've been teaching at El Dorado for about 24 years, and I'm the current coach for the Academic World Quest team. So the Academic World Quest team is a newer academic competitive team at El Dorado.
It's topics covering numerous global contemporary affairs, and it can be anything from technology to politics, geopolitical stuff, climate. It's kind of all over the place, which I think makes it fun.
And so the team is a 4-person team, and the competition is set up so that each of there's 10 topics, and the team as a collective unit is asked to answer 10 questions per topic. So basically it's the strongest score out of 100 points. The team right now, the senior team that's won the past 2 years, they do very well because they've developed a relationship that's really encouraging and supportive of one another. They're like a family. There's a mom, there's 2 kind of rivaling siblings at times, and then there's the sibling that just kind of complies and goes along. And so
because there's so much to read, there's so much to study, one person can't read and study all of it, you can't know all of it. So you have to kind of divide it amongst your team members. And when the competition comes, you have to trust that they'll know the answer, that they'll kind of step up to the responsibility and do their part.
So the past 2 years that we've won, the team wins the opportunity to have an expense-paid trip to Washington, D.C.
The last 2 years we've gotten first place regionally for Orange County, and then 4th place both years nationally, which is the highest placement for an Orange County team competing nationally.
And along with winning the regional competition, we got some awards based from the competition, a couple gift cards, and our sophomore year we got iPads from the Qatar consulate. So we're hoping again this year to hopefully try to win the Orange County competition and go back to DC and do a better placement.
Miss Smith actually reached out to us, my team, our sophomore year, just asking if we wanted to join, and I don't think any of us knew what it was, but we were just like, okay. And we went into that first competition we just studied what we were given, and we were like, okay, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it well, and we'll see what happens.
But I looked over at my team's table. I can't sit right next to them. And Marlo looked at me, a Snap, who's on the team, and she gave me a look like, we got this. And I thought that was pretty cool.